just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a liner, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Daniel Nava stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Lucas Duda. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Joseph is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. He popped out in his first trip. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive or continue to be passive?
On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here. Striding in once again, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Maikel Franco is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The right fielder, number 5.
Here's Michael Saunders now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Ready for another chance? Zach Wheeler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A cold strike on the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Joseph near the first base bag. 2 gone.
The shortstop, number 13.
Digging in and looking for more as Drupal Cabrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to damage after all.
A lot of hits up back where it came from.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Met. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him. Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Cameron Rupp comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Galvis. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We are still scoreless. Ready for another shot now. Jay Bruce will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here's another 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Saunders racing back at the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, second
at the
baseman,
plate, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. they haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent. But it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. 1-1, here it comes. Hit hard towards center. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, 7th inning, you're thinking maybe one more at bat if his team rallies. So this was a big hit to keep that streak alive.
Here's Lucas Duda now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here it comes, 1-0. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner on. It's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Nava moves over, and that retires the side.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Phillies, number 4, Andres Blanco.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Called strike 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Philadelphia,
into the windup and the pitch.
Baseman.
Grounded to the right.
Hernandez.
And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
The left fielder, number 25, Daniel Nava.
Digging in once again, Daniel Nava. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Walker. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Joely Rodriguez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Travis d'Arnaud is at the plate as he watches ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is line to left, and there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Wilmer Flores.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
Comes set with the 0-1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. So that'll hold that go-ahead run at
times. If he gets it, it's going to be in this inning that decides it.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch on its way. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. In now, Jay Bruce, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Conforto rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second, and a relay home. And not in time as the second run scores.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Pat Neshek enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Pat Neshek.
Neil Walker will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We've played 8 full. It's the Mets 3 and the Phillies nothing. Addison Reed comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Well, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. He pulls this one into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, that's what you want right there. Late in the game, leadoff single. Now, they still got some work to do. You got the tying run on the on-deck circle, but they've got a shot now.
Maikel Franco stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Hey, that's a base hit right there. Now, they got 2 runners on. This may be their best opportunity to get on the board. They're being shut out the whole game.
Michael Saunders.
Here's Michael Saunders now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then a fastball. He's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Lagares has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Throw won't get him.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third on the flyout. Now he's only 90 feet away with 1 out.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here's the 1-1. To short. Cabrera's there to Walker for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the
Hi, I'm Justin.